Hey, this is the JRPG King with some more gameplay on Persona 3. Thought I'd do another one. So, I want to say this to everybody that's been viewing my content. I always been known for giving criticism, and depending how you handle it, that's up to you. But my whole point on the recent video was he's bashing Persona 5, right? But the problem with that when it comes to the gameplay is the One Piece honestly has the same exact gameplay. You still attack, you still use items, and you use special abilities. The only thing that's even remotely different about One Piece Odyssey is you have different placements on the map that the characters are on. That's about it. But my whole point was he can't bash Persona 5 for having the same gameplay when his One Piece has the same gameplay. And sure, maybe you don't have like heavy dialogue that you're stuck in, but when I was in Water 7 Arc, I had to find two people and talk to them to progress the story. That was my whole point of what I was trying to get at, but Def didn't understand this, and he's just like basically just deflecting what I'm trying to tell him. And by the way, this isn't just about your Persona 5 versus One Piece Odyssey. If you actually listen to the part where Celtic was talking about WWE 2K24 and Call of Duty, you praised the wrestling game, right? The wrestling game still has the same elements. You're still getting in the ring, you're still, using tables or doing these wrestling moves. It's the same gameplay. Just like Call of Duty with, certain gameplay. Which, by the way, I don't have an opinion about the newest Call of Duty. I never played it, so I'm going to have to look at reviews for myself if I even want to check out the game. And my apologies if I'm starting quite a bit. This won't be edited or anything, so you'll have to kind of deal with that. My whole point to you, Def, was you do have some hypocritical states. You do. And that's something you're obviously not seeing. I'm not saying you can't hate the game or love the game. That's not what I was trying to say. What I'm trying to say to you is it really right for you to bash certain game franchises and love other game franchises when all the gameplay cores are practically the same? Like WWE has the same gameplay mechanics, just like Call of Duty, or a lot of these RPGs you review. They all have same elements of gameplay. Sure, I mean, they innovate in certain ways with different game mechanics. My whole point is they're the exact same thing, and you're bashing on them and saying it's trash. And if somebody's coming to your channel and seeing that, they're going to be like, yeah, you're being very hypocritical on certain game franchises. That's the whole point of what I was trying to get at. But of course, my name is Def doesn't understand that, and he got angry at me and wasn't getting where I was coming from. So, Def, thanks for proving to me my point that you are hypocritical on your gaming views. Thanks for indicating that to me, because Celtic Reviews was right about that. Now, don't get it twisted. I still believe Celtic Reviews making his joke about the mom thing. I still don't agree with that. I believe bringing up family members is not okay in my book, and I'm still standing on that belief. I'm not changing my opinion on that. But the thing is, between Celtic Reviews and UDEF, like a lot of the videos you make, you have a lot of hypocritical views. You do. And people are just calling you out for it. They're not hating and bashing on you because you love or hate a game. It's because when you say certain game is trash and this is the best game ever, like you're making yourself look hypocritical. And that's the whole point. And that's something I wanted to address to you, but I knew you were going to react this way to me. And I'm going to be honest, I don't even want to add you as a friend. In fact, I actually want to avoid your channel since you reacted to me like that. And if you're wondering, yeah, I blocked you on Twitter because I don't have time to argue with people that don't take my criticism. I had to block and end a friendship recently because they weren't taking my criticism. I'm not going to name names in the video because they finally understand their criticisms, their criticism at least. But you don't get where you're wrong. You don't. You just keep deflecting it, Def. So I'm not dealing with those type of people. If you can't understand why some of your views are hypocritical, I'm not wasting my fucking time. So I just wanted to make a video about that, about the whole criticism thing. Like, if people can't understand where people may have viewpoints that are completely wrong, then that's fine. The thing I can at least respect about Celtic Reviews, he kind of understood my point, even though he said that it wasn't a big deal, or he didn't think it was a big deal to make that mom joke. At least he got my point of view, even if he didn't completely agree with it. But you, Neff, you just fucking just got pissed at me. Anyways, gonna check out this new Arcana. I believe this is supposed to be the Deaf Arcana. Which is funny, we're talking about the Deaf Arcana here.
Alright, alright.
Mr. Itogawa might respond differently if I visit him the day after I explore Tartarus. Okay. So I have to go to Tartarus. I gotcha. Is there any Arcana links I can do then? Because I can't do this Deaf Arcana right now. That really sucks. I wanted to do that. Oh, wait. There's somewhere where I have to view the persimetry. I just realized that. So let me see if I can find it. I realize I'm stuttering a lot, but this is what happens, unfortunately, when you don't have the editing tool. You're gonna hear me stutter a ton. Here it is. Persimmon leaf. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go to the bookstore. I'm about to get a new Arcana link, which is good. You know, this is what really frustrates me about people in general. Like, and I'm not saying, like, everybody doesn't take the criticism. I'm sure there's a lot of YouTubers that do take the criticism, but the ones that don't understand the criticism I'm giving them, well, that's on you. That's your loss. But I don't want to add a friend that doesn't understand my point of view and just wants to, you know, get all upset about it. Like, just understand I have an opinion too, like everybody else does. Oops, that's a mall. Where am I going? It's either the strip mall, the other one that has that old guy. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Okay, this is where it is. Alright. Bookworms. Yep, show them.
Welcome to Bookworms. How many guesses? Smoking or non-smoking? That leaf that's in your hand. Oh, do you mean to tell me this is a leaf from that persimmon tree? It must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves.
I wonder what Arcana is
You
this.
aren't here to buy books? Did you come visit?
Yeah,
just to
again,
show
apologies
this
for
to
the stutters. Like, that's what I do when I don't edit my videos. I just stutter a fucking ton. So, you weren't here to buy books. You just come in as that's alright.
I knew it. I knew right from the start that you were a kind young man. I've been meaning to go see that tree for a while now, but I'm not sure if these stumpy old legs will make it that far.
Yeah, and that's another thing. It's hard to talk and do gameplay at the same time sometimes.
That wasn't meant to be a pun. You know, stumpy. Tree stump? Get it?
Yes, yes. You're very clever, dear.
Let me introduce my wife, Mitsuko. I'm Bunkichi.
Bunkichi, okay.
If you don't mind, would you tell us your name? Yes,
JRPG King Libra.
as good as mine.
JRPG King's Chan. A good name. Okay, what Arcana is this?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
It's been a while since I touched this
Thou
game.
shalt have our
I was
blessing
trying to
now.
get some trophies done for 7 Days to Die, but it's taken forever to get this certain trophy. Hierophant, okay.
We're open every day except Monday. Come visit us whenever you're free.
Man, I'm gonna have to juggle so many Arcanas and shit. That's gonna be a pain in the neck. I could probably do it. I just need to time manage correctly.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna say I didn't study. Alright, well, to waste a little bit of time, I'll show you the layout of Persona 3. It hasn't changed, but they made the details a lot better. Like, look at the details on this vending machine here. It looks a lot better than the OG Persona 3. Oh, I can only buy 2? Damn it. Okay, here's the room, just like the OG Persona 3. Is there any messages today? Nope. Starvix. Yeah, they make a lot of jokes about companies. They call it something else because they don't want to have to give royalties. Because every time you use a brand, you have to pay a royalty and all that shit, and they don't want to do that. Which is understandable.